guys are.
That's right. There are a lot of pedophiles over there right now in that mass of people. Y'all are gross. Something like half of homos are made that way because they're molested as children. That is what's going on over there. Child grooming.
But Jesus Christ set me free. Jesus Christ set me free.
He's going to heaven.
You guys are on your way to hell right here, right now. You don't have to go there, man.
For me, a drag queen, for me, the drag queen, for me, a porn addict.
Sexual assault offenses. You hate
You guys are going to hell.
I can't even hear you. You can come over here and talk.
What?
There are 7,000 claims of sexual assault within youth ministries every fucking year. Do you not think that maybe the pedophile problem might be you
I bet
guys?
most of them are gay.
Very much, very much.
I bet most of them are gay.
It is very, very rare. You're way more likely to be molested at public school. Public school is like a rape festival. No, it's not. Even Catholic churches,
It's not happening.
you're like 4 times more likely to be raped at a public school. Baptist ministers very rarely do that. Baptist Bible people. Well, it's usually a teenager having an affair with a youth minister. That's a no. That's a
that makes him a pedophile or
that's sin. It's sin. No, but we don't indulge in it. We condemn it.
but he's over here yelling about pedophiles and you want to say, well, it's just sin. Okay, well, then this is just a sin.
Do you believe in hell at all?
No, because I'm Jewish.
You're going to hell.
Oh my God, I knew he was anti-Semitic.
Yeah, because
No wonder you're vile.
God totally said that.
Well,
From last one up.
you're the synagogue of Satan. Congratulations.
John the Baptist and put Jesus on the cross.
I'm
Church of
He's like, why are they?
There's a baby right there.
That church, which is a synagogue of Satan.
Most of them.
All of them that are
Most of them.
Forgiving children in this city.
That doesn't matter.
Synagogue of Satan.
It does
It
matter.
does not matter.
Don't go to hell with Satan.
Hey, Dave, back up,
Don't
man.
be a Pharisee.
Evan, back up.
Yeah, if you cross over this, you're going to hell because you're on the street where gays are.
Go to hell by being gay.
Sodomites. Sodomites. Sodomites.
You're disgusting, bitch.
You guys are disgusting. We care. You guys are all about.
You're a Jew, you run porn. You're disgusting. Your people run porn. And Hollywood pedophiles. You are the most one of the most vile religions I've ever seen. Yeah. You run the banks that fund all the drugs and everything. You run porn. Your people run porn.
You're very angry.
I am. I'm incredibly angry. And we're about to have a war in this country. And the rapture's about to happen. I'm incredibly angry.
I don't care.
You know, but here's the thing. God is angry. God is angry with the wicked every day. But here's the thing. I also love people enough to tell them the truth. Because I was like all y'all going to hell.
So, do you think they're listening to you with all this hate? Do you think they're listening to you?
Well, we love to. I've been out here preaching love for hours.
Do you think they're listening to you with all this hate?
It doesn't matter. We're preaching the word of God. You know what Jesus said? We're picking up the cross. We're picking up the cross, and we're putting on the armor of God, and we're fighting for truth. While you all are grooming children over there, and we're here to fight
How are we
you.
grooming children?
We're here to fight you by taking children to a sodomite festival.
You're here to fight me.
I am here to fight you.
Okay, let's go. You throw the first punch.
No.
Come on. This is a
Bring your own son.
Huh?
Oh, he's not allowed.
None of your business.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand.
That's fair, though. Do you do this for your job?
No.
Jesus Christ has set us free.
But I've been preaching. Look at my. Let me tell you my story.
What?
In 2008, or seven actually, God showed me I was going to hell. Turns out the Bible's literally true. And I want you to now that God has saved me, because what Jesus did is He died on the cross for my sins, and I repented, and now I live like it. And He's bought me. His blood has washed away my sins. He went to hell in my place, so I don't have to. He's risen from the dead, and He's my Lord now. And this is real to me. I've seen Him 3 times. And now my desire is the reason I'm here is because now I owe him for what he did for me. And I'm gonna see him soon. I'm gonna die. And I want to do my duty. I want to do my duty. That's what I'm trying to do here. And we've been loving people. You know, there've been heated moments.
It's kind of scary though.
Yeah, y'all are very intimidating
Like,
when you're coming
I
at
love
people like this.
Well, I don't know how long you've been watching this, but we've been doing, it's
Hey,
been,
there's a wall right here. I'm talking
It's-
to
it comes in
him.
waves
He's
and stuff,
actually being
and-
kind.
I'm being kind
Like
too,
Jesus?
and I'm telling you that Jesus is very
If I
intimidating.
were,
well, apparently, are you all
Gay?
Christians or gay?
We are not gay.
not gay, but I'm a Christian.
Yes.
All right. Well,
I was raised
yeah,
in the church.
we've been I don't know how long you've been hearing us preach. I've been. If you heard me preach, I'm very loving. I'm very convincing. Man, there are some. I've been beaten up a lot doing this in different places. These people, it's not the Christians who are violent. It's the leftists. These people fantasize of killing us all year round, and if they're allowed to get their hands on you, they do. It's not us who are violent. It's them.
Everyone, he said, you were all pedophiles and you were all ugly. That's what he said on that thing. That wasn't nice. That's
The guy down on the
that's-
end?
Yeah, that's not nice.
Some preachers are better than others. I'm sorry. I wish it was. I wish all street preachers were good. Some of them aren't even saved. Like maybe some of them aren't good. Some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Some of the best preachers I've ever heard
I
are
just
street
wouldn't
preachers.
want to come talk to people that are screaming and yelling
Yeah.
in my face. But
Are you all hanging out in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, you should not be in there. I mean, oh, look, you know, like, I can't believe we're having this. Anyway, you know, Jesus said, if you confess me before men, I will confess you before the Father and the holy angels, right? And if you deny me before men, I will deny you before the Father and the holy angels. Well, the word confess in the Greek is homologeo, which means same. Homo meaning same, like same sex. Logeo, logos meaning words. You not only have to say you believe in Jesus to everybody, you need to same word him. That means like if Jesus says cut off your hand, gouge out your eye, you need to confess that. If he says pick up your cross, if he says if Jesus believes sodomy is wrong, you have to tell people or you deny him.
Hold on. I was raised in the church that
But
told
not
me I was going to
everyone
hell
here
for
is
cutting my
having
hair.
blood sex.
So, because in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. So, I kind of look at this the same way as that. Do you think women that cut their hair are going to hell?
Well, look, I even lived with the Mennonites for a while. The truth of the script, like, there are things men are supposed to do in the Bible. There are things men are supposed to do, right? Basic, like Paul wrote about basic Christian male
y'all should have
conduct.
shaved
But he wrote about basic.
Not have any covering on your head.
Let me tell you. Well, he also said women should do certain things. And I have bad news for you. We're making the last days, and like almost no women are obeying the Bible anymore. Women are supposed to cover their head with a cloth covering. They're supposed to obey your father and husbands.
Supposed to not have shorn hair.
Well, if you won't cover your head, you just need to shave it. That's the thing. You're supposed to have actually a head covering like she has. I'm not going to touch it. You're supposed to cover your head. Yeah, you're covering your head. You're supposed to do that. But you're supposed to obey your father and husband.
You're supposed to wear Yeah.
Because
obey your
did
mother.
you know, like pagans, like you know the Thule Society, that the cult society that was in Germany before World War II. Well, anyway, they taught that a woman's hair was her antenna to the spirit world, and that may be true. You're supposed to cover it with a head covering. You're supposed to obey your father and mother. You're supposed to be father and husband. You're supposed to be keepers at home, and you're supposed to be silent. You know what that means? No voting. No voting. And did you know women at church covered their head at church until like the 60s? This is a new rebellion.
Oh,
all
in the
this.
church I grew up in, they still cover their head.
Good. They're supposed to.
So are you out there on their streets preaching to them?
Where? Who?
To the women that don't cover their head.
There is so much sin now. We haven't gotten around to that yet, but I'm gotten around it with you guys. You asked. You asked. Yeah. You asked. We're just Christian friends. We're just Christian friends. Just Christian friends. But literally, you know, women, the number of abortions. Oh my God. I have dozens of kids in heaven that have been murdered by women. Unbelievable death. And this is happening in this country, and God is angry. And it's the thing, I think the rapture might be this year. That's why I'm out here. You know why I'm out here? I think the rapture might be this year. I'm just out here. I'm not going to set a certain day for sure. It could be tomorrow. You know why I say that? Because tomorrow is Shavuot.
But now it's
You know what Shavuot is?
because you already thought about it, and God says you won't know.
Yeah.
It says no man knows the exact day or hour, but it could be a Hebrew feast, one of the Hebrew feasts. It could be one of the Hebrew feasts, like Shavuot's tomorrow. That's Feast of Weeks. That's the real Pentecost.
So do you want to go eat that?
So, yeah, like that woman was a Jew. She runs porn. Man, they hate Jesus. Oh my gosh, like you don't know. I've been beaten up by Jews. Like a tribe of Jews beat me up almost to consciousness at a gay bar. Hey, they want to go to a restaurant. Do you know any restaurants for them to go to? He lives here. No, he does too. Freddy's? Not a real restaurant?
Freddy's, that's fast food.
It's the only one that doesn't have gays more back. It's more
You know, if we come across as too aggressive, like when it heats up,
Yeah.
I have been beaten. They've gotten me. I've been stomped by a
You're
mob.
signing up for that.
Jesus was beat.
I know.
He just took
I know, but you can't be weak. You have to be like they want to kill you, and you have to just like be strong sometimes.
That coming to kill you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet if you go to like
let's
Memphis or St. Louis or something, it's probably.
if we do this every day. You do this enough, it happens.
Yeah.
There's just some crazy demon-possessed people that will stomp your guts out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like they'll find out where you live and stuff and be
It's
crazy.
very dangerous. This is dangerous. We don't like it. We came out here with
So just because I'm here.
dread because I'm like, oh god, because you could die.
Yeah.
They'll kill you. Stab,
You know you're not dead.
brass knuckles. They just come up with a bike lock on a rope and just crack your skull with it.
That's really sad.
I've had terrible things happen with these people.
You're going to hell. You're going there. First Corinthians, Romans 1:31. The supporters.
Misquoted that verse.
It's like being supported.
Yeah.
What kind of church do you go to? What denomination?
I'm a Baptist, Anabaptist. I don't really go to church, unfortunately. I kind of have like online church. There's like,
Why don't you go?
in my opinion, America, like
That's God's standard.
we have 501c3 churches. The churches are all like government licensed for tax exemption, and they're receiving government. Nobody really tithes anymore because we're all so poor. So you have to get like money from other means in the government, and to do that, you're like a federal agent. I really don't want
You're a
to.
Marine?
No,
Oh, you look like you were in the army or something.
no. Jesus Army, but.
That's a good one.
But they don't like me. Like for example, like if I've been banned from several churches for street preaching, like if the pastor finds out you're street preaching, they'll ask you not to come back anymore. Huh?
You had to go to school to be a preacher?
I went to Bible college a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
The school where I went to Bible college found out I was street preaching and told me to not come back.
In a Bible college?
No, it was Arkansas actually.
Oh, they have. I didn't know that. I thought there was only like a few Bible colleges in the world. I didn't know there were.
You know, if you did cover your head, God would bless you. You know, it's just
He blesses me every day.
My friend doesn't like.
well, you know, like Mennonite women. I lived with the Mennonites. They're,